What up, Mile High 6 here, back again with another video, and today I'll be making my 2020 NFL Week 13 predictions. Last week was a damn clusterfuck. This week is going to be very different. Yeah, there's some good games. You got Green. No, there's no good games really. Maybe I'm scanning my eyeball. Maybe Washington Pittsburgh may be the best game, but I don't know. All right, so Cincinnati, Miami taking on the Dolphins. I got the Fitz Magic. Playing another bad team is the Bengals. Zach Taylor's a pretty dad coach. They don't have Joe Burrow. Miami continuing pushing for that wild card spot. They're 7-4. They're gonna be 8-4 today. I mean on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, give me the damn Dolphins with a W. Vegas Raiders and Jets. Give me the damn Raiders. I know they had a terrible game against the Falcons, but the Falcons always do this shit. They always start off terrible, and then in the middle, at the end, they always try to pull off like victories just to ruin their draft picks or something like that. But yeah, I got the damn Vegas Raiders winning this game. Yeah, the Jets are on a mission. The tank. They won't fire. I don't think they won't fire Gase until the end of the year. So like, what's the point of firing him now if this is working? The tanking formula is working. This is genius by the New York Jets. They want to tank, and it's working, man. So I got the Raiders winning. But if this was the one game the Jets would win, I wouldn't be happy. I mean, I would be so happy to see the Raiders lose. But yeah, the Raiders are gonna win. They're so more talented than the Jets, and yeah, it's gonna be tough. Colts and Houston again. Colts have to come back from a bad the L against the Titans. Houston they got a W against the Patriots and the Detroit Lions, so they're riding high. They're riding high. Good for them. But I think it's going to crash down to reality. I got the Colts winning this game on the road. I think they'll snap back and play good defense, and Rivers will be that game manager that he is this year and gets the team the W. Um, all right, Cleveland versus Tennessee. Give me Tennessee at home. I think they're back on their track to win the division and not go 9-7 every year. I think they'll go like 10-6 maybe. Um, Yeah, Cleveland, they barely hung on against Jacksonville, barely hung on against the Eagles. Like, they barely hang on. But I think they'll actually keep this close and competitive in Cleveland and get that offense going for once. And I think Cleveland's going to show some heart and make this game very competitive. I think this can go down by like 7 points, 3 points. But I got Tennessee winning. They're at home. And I think Derrick Henry going to run the rock very well. Chargers and Patriots. Give me the Patriots on the road. Chargers. They're just gonna come up short. I know they played pretty well against Buffalo. I watched that game. Buffalo kept throwing picks. And the Chargers kept not converting. It was so damn funny watching that game. But I got the Patriots winning. They're gonna go to 6-6. Never count out the damn Patriots. Yeah, they're gonna be competing for a postseason spot. And the Chargers, they're tanking to get a good pick to help out Herbert in the future. I think Herbert, they're gonna ball out. They're gonna somehow have. It's probably gonna be like a 28-3 lead at half, and then the Patriots are gonna come back and win it by a game-winning field goal. That's what's gonna happen to to the Chargers. All right, Broncos, Chiefs. This is not going to be a contest. It's going to be a clown show. Give me the Chiefs all the way. I hate the Chiefs with a passion, but my team's going to get wrecked on Sunday. I'm probably going to watch. I'm going to watch. I'm not going to stream the game. It's going to be terrible. Like you can say, oh, you streamed the Broncos when they had a receiver, at a quarterback. Well, that was against a tight end at quarterback, but this one is gonna be a massacre. Don't watch this, kids. Cover your eyes. Cowboys, Ravens. Give me the Ravens. No matter what happens on, was it tomorrow, whatever happens on Wednesday, I think the Ravens are still winning this game. Dallas has just lost. They got smacked by the football team. I think the Baltimore Ravens, if they're gonna be 6-6 or 7-5, near a playoff spot, they have more to play for, really. Even if they're 6-6, I think they'll get the W at home against Dallas. Dallas is like all the NFC East teams are a mess, man. It's not fun. It's comedic. But I got the Ravens winning that game. What football team and Steelers? Give me the Steelers at home. Football team will give them a fight. Football team. I can't believe I'm still saying football team. Alex Smith does his job. He's a game manager. Gibson is a pretty damn good running back. Scary Terry's a pretty good receiver, and their defense is solid. You know, like they're not a good football team overall, especially earlier in the year. But you know they'll fight with the Steelers, I believe. But I got the Steelers winning this game. Obviously, they're at home. They're gonna keep steamrolling and try to win the division first, and then try to get to 16-0. That's what their goal is. Jaguars and Vikings. Give me the Vikings. The Vikings were down and out early in the year. See what happens when you don't give up. They traded Ngakoue. And I think as soon as they traded him, they started winning games. I think they're gonna win this game heartily. I think they'll give them a more blowout than their counterpart in Green Bay. I think this is gonna be a big W for the Vikings, and they'll move and get to 500. Bills and Niners. The Niners will be playing the rest of their games in Arizona, so they're the Arizona Niners. Wow. But I got the Bills winning this game. But the problem is the Bills are going back to that stadium, and they're going to have memories of that DeAndre Hopkins catch. This may be a little trap game, as you know, because they're going to have those haunted memories. But will Josh Allen redeem himself from that? I don't know. I think they'll win, man. Like, the Niners are banged up, and they played a division rival that they know very well. The Bills, they play them like every 4 years. So I got the Bills winning this game, like by 10 maybe. All right, Detroit, Chicago. This one's gonna be a gimme game. I don't know who to give the game to. Give it to Detroit. They just fired their head coach, and every team that fires their head coach always comes out ablazing with the interim. I think the Bears keep tanking, try to get their quarterback next year to pair up with that good defense. The Bears are not good. I don't think Detroit's good, but I think they'll get the W. They'll split with them. They'll get that revenge from week 1 when DeAndre Swift, didn't he drop that? Yeah, he dropped that pass. I got the Detroit winning. The easy win, the team that got easy W handed to them versus the Falcons. Give me the New Orleans Saints. I got the Saints winning this game. Saints, they had like a practice squad game last week, so and the Falcons, they beat the Raiders. Thank you, Falcons fans. But I think the New Orleans are gonna get the sweep. But this could be a trap game again because they're going to the ATL. There's gonna be fans. You never know. Like last year didn't Atlanta beat the Saints? I think so. Like Atlanta always can pull like one upset a year, so you never know. But I got the Saints pulling off the sweep. Rams and Cardinals. The Rams coming off a loss. Arizona coming off this loss. This is big division applications. Okay. This is big applications or whatever. Yeah. I got the I got the Cardinals winning this one. I think they'll get back into the groove, man. They lost 2 straight games against the Patriots and the Seahawks. They did it earlier in the year where they lost to the Dolphins and the Lions somehow, and they got back on foot. I think they'll do it again. They need to win these games, man. They have a few games like against I think the game against the Niners is the most crucial game of the year. Like these division games matter, and if they really want to get into the playoffs and have their hope, like have a hope to make a deep run, I think they're gonna win this game. And for the not like the Rams, they can get their confidence probably knocked because they got swept by the Niners. Um, but this can go really either way. I think they'll split. Maybe the Rams will win at home, but I think the Arizona Cardinals will win this week. Giants and Colt McCoys versus the Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks. The Giants coming off a big W against the Bengals. Big close game, and the Seahawks coming off a win over the Eagles, which meant a lot for the Giants. And now the Giants have to repay the favor by losing to the Seahawks. The Colt McCoys playing that game. Colt McCoy because Daniel Jones is hurt with a hamstring, I think. I hope Daniel Jones is okay and returns for the Giants because I know a lot of Giants fans. Whoever wins that division is going to be early first round exit. But, no matter what, I think it'll benefit the Giants the most in football team to get experience. But that's really it. I got the Seahawks winning. They're trying to win the West, and they're back on top, and they're just going to keep trying to steamroll through. They have a easy schedule, and they can still win the West because they beat the Cardinals. They beat the Cardinals and the Rams. I mean, they beat the Cardinals. They lost to the Rams, and then their last big game is against the Rams. So, I got the Seahawks winning. All right, wait, is Tampa Bay on a bye or something? Tampa's not playing. That's strange. The fuck? Where's Tampa Bay? Oh, this is their bye. Okay, who cares? Tampa bye. All right. Didn't know there was bye weeks this late. All right. Eagles and Packers. I got the Packers winning this game. It's in Lambeau Field. They allowed like a couple fans or something, like family of the players or something. So they got a little bit of a crowd. The Eagles, Carson Wentz is garbage. I don't think he's like completely garbage. Like everyone's overrating how garbage he is. He's like mid-level garbage, I think. No, I'm not picking the Eagles. Like he's not like maybe we'll give him a new coach and obviously you guys need a new GM, but I don't know what to do with Carson Wentz. I think they have to give him a better old line and stuff. But I am not an Eagles fan. I don't really care what they do. But I think the Packers can get the W. And that's my picks for week 13. What are your picks in the chat? I mean, in the comments or whatever. I hope you guys have a good day. And happy December. About 24 days till Christmas. Hey, let's get it.